It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and Chinese Taipei. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Edmonds. One down. Now batting, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And great day for baseball. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cabrera. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fourth. First pitch number 19.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Way out in front. Here's a high pop-up. Karros shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the V. The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This one's down to third. Moustakas is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So digging in now, Billy Williams looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Cruz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. And Edmonds will put this one away like so, and that will be that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Joe Torre.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So striding forward now, Clifford Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Richie Ashburn. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up.
James Paxton.
And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Williams. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike. Benintendi playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Sent on the ground out to second. Ashburn fields it cleanly on to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez is there, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Harros, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Eric Harros.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Seager is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez.
Anibal Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Morales over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds is there. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Edmonds going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He singled his last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the inning. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Torre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And right into the shift. Corey loves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, James Paxton. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Pedro Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pedro Alvarez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera's after it. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. The throw will go to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading up for Chinese Taipei.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clifford Smith will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Corey Seager.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. High pop up. Karros waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. One out, nobody on. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Cabrera. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Digging in to try it again, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Eric Karros.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. No,
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anibal Sanchez.
Anibal Sanchez.
Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Popped him up. Morales has a play. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Now pitching.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Third baseman,
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Ramirez has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He came across to score after doubling. In his last inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Edmonds on the move. And the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Billy Williams will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jake McGee comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Torre. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and that one swung. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Torre becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Started that swing a bit too early.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake McGee.
Edwin Encarnacion is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Starling Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Clifford Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third.
Now playing center field.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now to the plate, Richie Ashburn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Karros, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake McGee. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Lind. Now pitching. Brad.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chris Carter will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Jason Mott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off to the Joker. Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Kendrys Morales waits on deck. Swinging a ground ball to third. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Kendrys Morales. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He was a ground out victim last time up. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. One and 2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Hanley Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. Still ranging back. Gone off the batter's eye. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1 and 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. On to first, and that's your ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.